Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Noble here. Today's reading lesson is going to be about helping you out when you don't know a word in a sentence, okay? So I have two examples over here with some quick little drawings of mine to give you some examples on what I'd like you to do. I know last week during our small groups, I taught this to a couple of groups about skipping over a word that's giving us a hard time and then reading the rest of the sentence and then going back to that word to see if we can figure out what would make sense. Okay, so we're gonna jump right in. It's not too hard to do. We're just gonna use our picture power, letter sound power, and then just our brains, what makes sense, okay? So here we go. First of all, I always look at my pictures first. And up here, I want you to think right now, before I'm not even gonna say anything. I want you to think about what you see up here. Okay, we're not looking down here yet, just up here, okay? And then I'm gonna look at my sentence and I already see a whole bunch of sight words that I know. And I also see some words that I know how to tap. Okay, so here I go. I see a... Now this word, some of you may know, some of you might not know, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this word is little. We've read this word like 1,000 times in all of our poems, right? So I see a little, I don't know that word. I'm gonna skip it because I don't know it. I see a little something and I can tap this one out. B-egg, B-egg. Big. Okay, I see a little something and a big, there's that word again. So I see a little something and a big something. I have to figure out what that word is. So the two ways that I'm gonna do that to figure it out is I'm gonna look at the first letter of my word that I don't know, and I'm gonna get my mouth ready to say it. So I see here, the first letter is an H, and H goes, so I'm gonna get my mouth ready to say a word that starts with a sound. Then I'm gonna look up at my picture and I'm gonna think, okay, well, what do I see up here in my picture that says, okay? I think it's pretty obvious, my friends, right? I see a little house and a big house. I did it. I skipped over the words I didn't know. I used my letter sound power. I used my brain. I used my picture. And I figured it out. Okay, let's try another one. A much, much harder one, okay? Let's try this one down here. This one, let's first look at our picture. Miss Noble's favorite animal. So he's like a skinny little guy. He's a baby, right? I see my favorite animal, which is an elephant. I see some water coming out of his trunk, right? Do you see all these amazing things up here? This is going to help you read the sentence. Looking at the picture always helps you read the sentence. Okay, this sentence says, this, already a word I don't know, I'm stumped. However, if I look here, this sounds about right, doesn't it? Elephant. I'm going to go back to this word in a second, but so this elephant, all right, I got it, is, oh boy, I have no idea, is, okay, so let's think. Let's not get scared yet, okay? This elephant is two words I got to figure out. So I'm going to go back to my picture. I'm going to look, what is the elephant doing? I see water, I see trunk, I see his nose. Okay, this elephant is nose. No, can't be that. Okay, can't be that. Okay, here's an S for this word. That S says S. Okay, so now I have to get my mouth ready. This elephant is spraying. Do you see how slow I took this word? And I said each sound that I knew, okay, spray, and I didn't even have to get to all the sounds to kind of be like, wait, that sounds like a word that you would do something with water with. That sounds like spraying. So this elephant is spraying. Water. What's that? See, sometimes when we sound out a word exactly, it doesn't sound right, does it? So you need to think, what kind of sounds like that? Water, right? Water. So this elephant is spraying water, okay? So sometimes what we have to do is sound out the word and think about those sounds we're saying, even though they might not be exactly. So like going back up to this one, ant. What? Right? Because we don't know this sound yet. So if we sounded that word out, it would sound super silly. That's why we have to combine all the things we know. We have to think about the picture, what makes sense, and letter sounds, okay? So when you come to a word that you don't know and you can't tap it because it's too many words, you can start by getting your mouth ready, okay? Skipping over the word and reading the rest of the word. You can use the picture. All of these tools are going to help you. All right, boys and girls, so don't let one little word let you stop reading. Skip it and keep going and then go back. All right, my darlings, I will see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.